Gigi Hadid pasta. Gigi Hadid pasta. Hey guys, it's Rose and welcome back to Cheap Lazy Vegan and another video. So today, you guys, I want to try out another viral recipe, but I am about 1 or 2 years late on this trend, okay? So this is the Gigi Hadid spicy vodka pasta that literally just took the internet by storm. And of course, as usual, I have not tried it yet because I do not follow trends very closely. So I am always very late to the trends. I eventually try them like 1 or 2 years later. So here we are. We're gonna try the spicy vodka pasta. It looks creamy. It looks like a kind of just like a rosé sort of pasta, but with like a little kick. It looks delicious. I'm sure it is. So today I want to make a vegan version of it. Hopefully it's delicious. Hopefully it's life-changing, and I can't wait to try it. All right, guys, we are now ready to make our Gigi Hadid pasta, okay? Supermodel Gigi Hadid. I believe she is a supermodel. Anyways, is she married to one of the One Direction people? Is she married to Zayn? I have no idea. Anyway, first we are going to soften cashews by soaking them for like 8 hours, or you can just boil them with water, which is what we're doing right now. So I'm just boiling some cashews with some water to soften them because we're gonna blend it and make our own vegan version of cream. And then we started to make our pasta according to the instructions. So the cashews are softening, the pasta is cooking, and now we are on the pan. We're gonna make that delicious, hopefully delicious, vodka sauce, okay? So we got a pan here. It's already quite nice and warm, okay? And I am going to add in some extra virgin olive oil, or you can just add in, I don't know, regular olive oil, whatever. Here we are, okay? Quite a generous amount. Why do I feel like Gigi Hadid does not eat this all the time? Okay, anyways, we're gonna add this, heat this up, okay? And it's already quite hot. Ooh, it is hot, hot. Ooh, careful. I'm gonna add in my onion. So we're gonna let that cook for a couple of minutes. Just let that soften. Just kind of keep tossing it around. Just saute, saute, saute. I feel like anytime any really attractive celebrity does some sort of random recipe, it goes super viral, even though it might be like super basic. Like people freaked out over Kylie Jenner making ramen. I was like, it's just instant noodles, people. Anyways, here we go. So when the onions have softened a little bit, after a couple minutes, we can add in our garlic. So I already have some minced garlic here, okay? I'm using a pretty generous amount of garlic, as I always do. We're gonna saute for about a minute or so. Just cook that up. Now, let's add in tomato paste, okay? This is just canned tomato paste. We're gonna add that in. If you guys want the measurements, I will do a blog post on this, okay? On my version, okay? I'm sure there's plenty of other versions, but hopefully this version is delicious, okay? So we're adding this. Ooh, get all that tomato paste, okay? Then we're just gonna stir it. Make sure it's nicely stirred. So I'm just gonna let this cook for like maybe 2-3 minutes. Just make sure you kind of stir it every so often, and then we can move on. Okay guys, and now we add in our vodka. Now there's recipes that don't use vodka. I don't actually know if you absolutely have to use vodka, but I have some vodka. Of course, it's me. Of course I have vodka. So we're gonna add in the vodka. I'm sure it enhances the flavor, but if you don't wanna add it, I'm sure you don't have to. So we added that in, and then we're just gonna let it cook for another couple of minutes, just to let that vodka, you know, let all that alcohol out, you know what I'm saying? And in the meantime, let's make our cashew cream. Alright, you guys, so I've just made the cashew cream simply by blending together soaked/softened cashews with a little bit of water, tiny pinch of salt, and here we have this. Oh my god, look at this. Look how rich! We're gonna throw this in here, guys. Throw it in here, okay? So this is gonna replace, you know, the heavy cream, and it's gonna be so good, I can already tell. Anything with a cashew-based sauce is delicious in my books, okay? So we add that in. We're gonna mix this, okay? I turned the heat down a little bit just to make sure it doesn't burn anything. At this stage, what we want to do is we also want to add in our red chili pepper flakes. We're going to add that in. I guess that's the spicy element. Okay. So add that in. It's looking super thick. All right, so now our pasta should be done. I'm just gonna throw this straight in. I saved some of the pasta water, okay? So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna throw in about, I don't know, like a 1/4 cup-ish. I usually save more than I think I need, just in case. And that's gonna thicken up the sauce a little bit. And we're just gonna mix this. I'm gonna add a little bit more of the pasta water. Oh, or a lot more. And just let that kind of cook a little bit. The pasta is al dente, so you want to cook it al dente. Before it's completely cooked, you want to mix it with the sauce so that it kind of thickens up the sauce a little bit with the release of the starch. Ooh, it's looking good, you guys. And now I'm going to add in some salt and pepper. Mix that. I mean, honestly, you can't go wrong with these ingredients. She did say add butter at the end, but I'm like, I feel like that's overkill. This is like a lot of oil already. I'm like, do I need to add butter? Well, let's try it. Okay, let's try it. It's yummy. It is a bit spicy. A little bit more salt. Ooh, that's nice. That's really nice. It's less creamy tasting than I thought. I thought it would get more of that like cashew cream taste, but it was a little bit spicy, so I'll give you that. And I mean, maybe I will just add the vegan butter just cause it's already here, okay? But I feel like you can omit this, like it tastes great without it. But if you wanna go all out, if you're serving this to guests, then, you know, let's add that in. Vegan butter at the very end here. It's very rich, very restaurant style, lots of oil, lots of fat, but it is delicious. Let me try this again. Okay. So you keep having to try it so that you can adjust the salt, right? A little more salt. But it is delicious. And I think the vegan butter does kind of help balance things out a little bit, but again, I don't think it's absolutely necessary, but it is creamy, it is delicious, and I think we're ready to plate it. Alright, you guys, so now we are ready for the taste test, even though we've already tasted it, but the official taste test. So I've topped mine with some parsley. I think Gigi uses basil. I don't know, I feel like you can use parsley or basil. I had parsley, so I use parsley. Also top with a little bit of the chili flakes and also some black pepper. Now we're gonna try it. Yay! Okay, so it's nice and creamy and delicious. Cheers! It's very good, okay? If you like a creamy, slightly spicy, tomato-y pasta, like this is like, you know, you could get this at a restaurant. You'll pay $20. At home, it's cheap. It's very good, very, very good. I mean, is it like some kind of life-changing pasta? No, but it's good. All right, guys, so that's pretty much it for the vegan version of the Gigi Hadid spicy vodka pasta. It was definitely delicious. I do recommend making it. I don't think it's the most life-changing, most delicious pasta I've ever had, but it's still delicious. It's worth it. I think it would still be great without the vodka, so definitely try it out. I think next time I might add a little bit of nooch in there, a little bit of nutritional yeast to make it a little bit more cheesy, add a little bit more depth. But even without it, it was absolutely delicious. And if you like a little kick in your pasta, definitely worth a try. So yes, the vegan recipe that I just made will be in my blog post, link down below, so check it out. Give me a 5-star review if you enjoyed it. And of course, give this video a big thumbs up and subscribe to this channel if you haven't already. And yeah, thank you so much for watching, you guys, and I'll see you guys in my next video. Bye!